Okay.
A very good morning to Madam and our fellow friends. Today, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Shahmi bin Hassan, and he is.
And I'm Syed Hafiz Musni bin Wa Ismail.
And I will explain or talk about gadgets, but that is not my main topic. First, let me tell you what is the definition of gadgets. So gadget is a small mechanical or electronic device or tool. So it is also called technology. So what is the function of technology? Technology or gadget, the main function is to solve problems, our daily problems, and as well as to make our life easier. But when we say about problems, usually adults are the main society that face problems every day. So technology approach more to the adults, but as we can see nowadays, the parents nowadays gives technology to children. But this is a question: does kids or child have problems? So I think maybe children seeks entertainment in the gadget. So I think this is gives more disadvantages to the children. Okay. So I will cover three main points of this presentation. First is antisocial, second is health problem, and the third one is addiction. So let me start with the first point. It is antisocial. The young children become less exposed to the outward surrounding. This is because they will refrain from outward activities. They constantly use technology in their home and will not go to the playground in the evening to play with their friends. The second one, the best friends title gives to the gadgets. This is because when you play gadgets or technology too much, just like Siri, so it will develop imaginary friends, because children can have a chit chat with Siri rather than having a conversation with other friends. And the children will lack the face-to-face communication skill. For example, they're always shy or refrain from talking to other people. And maybe they do not know what topic to discuss with their friends. Maybe they don't have a proper words when they start speaking to the people, because when you search on the websites, there are very few words that's not suitable for conversations. So that's all my point, and I will pass to Syed to continue this presentation.
Okay. Thank you, Shami. Now I want to touch about the second point, which is the health problems. Okay, as we can see, nowadays the young children face disease at the early age. Why? Because the gadgets they gain from their parents is one of the contribution of these effects. Example, they can get a headache, which is we can see the light and the radiation for the gadget can causing the headache. This is because the light and the radiation causing the brain to overload from reading and interpret the signal they gain from the eyes. Okay, the second, obesity. This illness looks like this illness is not really related, but as we can see, when young students play with the gadgets, they must or always have a junk food in near them. Also, they tend to play gadgets more than playing physical activity. As we can know, by playing physical activity, they can burst the glory from their body. Okay, for the third example, the changing social norm. We can see the young children that play gadget. We can the young children who play gadget, then we compare with the young children who always play outside. We can see that the young children that always play gadgets easily get lonely and depressed. This is will causing the mental health. Okay, for my third point, the addiction. Excessively used technology reduce the overall development among youth. This this point, as you can see, based on this point, the most of the young children nowadays lack of development, because when they are when they are growing up, the skill that they should have when they should learn from the early age, which is the young children, they have not obtained it. So this will interrupt their overall development, overall growth. I mean, okay. For the second, the young children will also neglect any physical exercise. This is same with the second point that I mentioned earlier. This because of the addicted with the gadgets, they will neglect any physical exercise. Okay. For the last, this last explanation, the young children will lack of sleep. As we can know, most of the time, the young children that have play that entertain themselves always sleep, always delay their bedtimes. So that does their sleep time become more shorter. This is because, as we can see, these young children tends to use the internet on the night because of they are less busy and at the night. Okay, for then I will go to summarize our points, which is there are many negative effects of gadget on the young children. Even though we know, even though the effect is still not really known for early age, but this effect are the long term. So it's undeniable for the gadgets having a more negative effect, especially towards the young children. Okay, for the suggestion, based on what we gain from this research and our points, the parents should control their children for excessively use the gadget. Yes, I know the parents are also busy and only using the gadgets for the entertainment, but control it at least 1 hour per day. And then for the second suggestion, the parents also can bring their children to the place where they can fully use their physical rather than make them stay at home playing gadget. This will make the young children more active in doing physical exercise. Also will deepen between their family bonds. That's all from us. Thank you.